Hey, so what'd you get on the science test?
I don't know. You want to go check?
Yeah, sure. We need you for something to record, but like if you're busy and all, we can.
Just water my plants.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
When did you start teaching and how long have you been working here?
I started teaching in 1999, and I started at the Tenney in 2003. And at that point, I was Miss Morrow, not married, no kids. And I was a reading intervention teacher for a couple years, and then I moved into first grade. And this is the 14th class in first grade, and I've been here for 16 years. I've been in room 205 and in room 206. I haven't gone very far.
Why do you enjoy this job and what's your favorite part?
I love this job. Every day is a little different. We come to school and the first graders are so excited to learn and to do new things. My favorite part is actually being a first grade teacher and being able to see them grow all the way to being in 8th grade and catching up with them over time and over months and things like that.
What accomplishments are you most proud of in your life?
I would say the accomplishments I'm most proud of are my girls. I have 2, Carly and Ruby, and also the family that we've created and the life that we have.
What are some of your hobbies, things you do outside of school?
Some of my hobbies. Well, I think at this point in my life, a lot of my hobbies are related to what the girls do. I spend a lot of time with them and going to their activities. But if I'm not, and I have the time, I enjoy watching I like watching shows. I have certain shows that I like, and in the summer, I enjoy going to the pool and the beach and being with my friends and family.
What's one thing your students have taught you?
I would say one thing that my students have taught me is that every day is a new day. You have the opportunity to change behavior or change your mindset. So every day, making it a brand new day. So what happened yesterday is kind of done and over, and you have the ability to start fresh.
What's one or two things that you want your students to know about you that they might not know already?
One of the things is that in this building, the Tenney Grammar School, I have some of my very best friends that work here and are here. And also, when I was in 8th grade, and I loved a band called New Kids on the Block. I don't know if some of you may know them. They are really, I love them. I would be called a blockhead if that's what people would call me. I really, really like them, go to their concerts, and enjoy them a lot. It's been a lot of years that I've liked them.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Hatch, for being here. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we hope that the students and colleagues that watch this enjoy it too.
Well, thank you. I loved this. This is great. I love watching and seeing all of you grow up and be first graders all the way to 8th graders. It's really exciting to watch all of this.
So when did you start teaching and how long have you been working here?
So how long do you think I've been teaching? Just guess.
Okay. 23 years.
Close. So I've been teaching 27 years, and I've been at the Tenney for, I think, 17 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a long time for someone so young.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Why do you enjoy this job and what's your favorite part?
Well, I enjoy this job because I obviously like working with children, and my favorite part, probably working with kids, is watching them learn and sitting with them while they learn, and watching them laugh and have fun when they learn. And my favorite part about my job is lunch with all my 5th grade teacher friends, and we have so much fun. And sometimes Mr. Conley brings us Oreos. Yes, he loves to bring us Oreos. So I love eating, so I love lunch the most.
So what is your greatest accomplishment?
I have a few accomplishments. So my first accomplishment would probably be going to college and working really hard to put myself through college. And then I was thinking that as an adult, my greatest accomplishment is definitely my 2 boys, Connor and Jack. And my last accomplishment, I had to think about that, was a big one, and that was how I'm really turning out to be a lot like my mom, which, yeah, she's very funny and she's very kind, and she helps people, and she just wants everybody to be happy. So the more time I spend with her, the more I realize that I'm turning out to be just like her, which is awesome.
So what are your hobbies?
Well, I love fishing outside. I love watching my boys play baseball. They play a lot of baseball. I love drawing, coloring, sketching, painting, anything DIY. I like using table saws and building things and getting really, really messy. Sometimes I even ask Mrs. Hatch to do crafts with me, but she's very busy. So she said she's going to do crafts with me soon. And I think that's about it. Anything outside or anything crafty, I love. Thanks.
What's one thing the students have taught you?
Just one?
Many.
All right. Well, the students have definitely taught me patience. And lately, they've been reminding me not to take things too seriously and to have fun. And it's okay to have fun and laugh a little. And then more patience. Yeah, you need a lot of patience to be a teacher.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
What's one thing your students don't know about you?
I don't think my students know that when I started teaching that I taught first grade for 10 years.
10 years.
Yes, and I loved it, and they're so cute and they're so small. That's why I always go to the lower school to see the little kids, because they're so cute. And then when my children got a little bit older, I decided to teach middle school, and that's why I came to the Tenney. So I taught 10 years in Middleton public schools, and then came here and switched from first grade to middle school. Yeah, I don't think they know that about me.
Well, thank you for being here. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for interviewing me. I'm very honored. I hope you liked your coffee.
It's delicious. Starbucks, amazing.
It's Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Delicious?
Yeah, delicious.
Cheers. Thanks for
Cheers.
interviewing me.
Miss Morin is the best teacher ever. She makes learning fun and school more enjoyable. She gets stuff done. I like how she does Fun Friday every single Friday.
Mrs. Morin's a great teacher, and she teaches us a lot about different math units and different science units.
Mrs. Morin was my favorite teacher because she made learning fun, and at the end of the school year, every week she had a fun activity to do.
Yeah, Miss Morin is an amazing teacher. She has a huge sense of humor, and when I have a problem, I just go to her. Even though I'm in 6th grade, I just go to her class all the time and she solves them.
Hi, my name is Elgin. Miss Morin, you're the best teacher, funny teacher, and the most exciting teacher ever because you were just funny to me. And also, I remember this time when I didn't have any glasses, I couldn't see the board, and I was always running into walls. But you helped me by talking to my parents, and that was the best time and moment that I've ever shared with you. And I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you for teaching me a lot of stuff, Mrs. Hatch. I had a lot of fun in your classroom, and I hope I can come back mostly every Friday to your classroom. She taught me like a lot of things. I can't think of all of them. She taught me math. Well, I had a lot of fun in your classroom, Miss Hatch. I hope I can see you again in 3rd grade since the year's almost done. And I had a lot of fun. I really like to say this.
Miss Hatch teaches us new words, and also she's a very nice teacher, And if she said it's time to listen, she says we just listen and we listen what she says.
I'm thankful for Mrs. Hatch because she lets us do Go Noodle and we get to have some fun Friday and we get to do some fun Wednesday, and I like the way how she teaches us.
I like Miss Hatch because I like Miss Hatch because of everything.
Hi, my name is Carly Hatch, and I love Mrs. Hatch because she's a funny and nice teacher and also a really good mom. I'm always going to remember the car rides to schools, kindergarten, and I love you. Bye!